Hello, anime fans, anime lover here. So, okay, this is gonna be a Sailor Moon Crystal review of like the first episode, because I've only seen the first episode. And, anyway, so if you haven't seen Sailor Moon, turn back now. Because if you haven't, this is total spoiler alerts, so don't get pissed at me. And be like, oh my god, you spoiled it. You're mean. Meh, 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 meh. I don't want to hear it, okay? I love my fans and everything, but just no. Anyway, on to the review. There's just so many changes, I don't even know where to start. Okay. I guess we'll start with names. Instead of Serena, it's Usagi. And I understand that it follows the manga and everything, but it's just like, it's different. If you grew up in the 90s like I did, and it was all about, oh, Serena, Sailor Moon. And now it's just like, oh, Usagi, right, I forget that's your actual name. Anyways, and it's her friend with glasses, and he's a total brainiac. It's not Melvin. His name was Melvin in the 90s. It's not Melvin anymore. And I can't even pronounce the name, because it's just like, no. Anyway, and I forgot the name of her friend, with brown hair and the bow in the back. Yeah, well, that's not her original name anymore either, so. And now to Serena's or Usagi's mom. Her hair in the original 90s was like dark blue. Now it's like a velvet purple, like this color. It's just weird and different. We're not used to it, So I can handle that. That's okay. The voices. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the voices. Serena doesn't even sound like Serena should have that voice actor that she does in Sailor Moon Crystal. It sounds like it should go to Sailor Venus. I haven't met Sailor Venus yet, so I can't really describe, but from what I've heard from other reviewers, that Sailor Venus's voice should be Usagi's. So now, and Luna, don't even get me started on Luna. Her voice does not sound like it should belong to her. I like the original Luna. You should have kept it that low, I guess, but now it's all high-pitched and whiny. And concerned. Get up, Usagi, get up! It's, oh, no. No. Okay. On to Tuxedo Mask, which in the 90s was Darien, and now it's like Mamoru, and I'm totally sorry if I butchered the name. His voice actor is pretty decent. Don't get me wrong. He's still a babe. He's still cute, so that's good, right? So in this one, in Crystal, they bump into each other, they talk, and like they did the original anime, but instead, like in the original anime, they talk and then she walks away. In Crystal, they talk and then they stare at each other. Like her heart starts beating fast because they have this like connection, but they don't know it yet. And just like they talk, they stare at each other, and then bam, they walk away. Oh boy, I don't know. It's kind of that's one of the things in this anime that I like, because it tells you they have a connection, and which is cool. So I'm not doubting that. I'm not bagging on that. Like, oh my god, they shouldn't have done that. I'm glad they did that. Okay, that's good. So they have 1 star for that. Now on to the length. It's more. Most animes are just like a half hour maybe, and then with commercials they're like 32 minutes. In the original 90s, it was like speed it up. If you watch the 90s compared to this one, you'll understand what I'm talking about here. And it just feels like the vibe that Crystal gives you feels like a normal, decent, updated anime. So I guess I get a second star for that because that doesn't really bother me. And then the Jadeite. Okay. I have to admit it, I thought Jadeite was cute. Okay? Yeah, I know he's a bad guy, he's a jerk and all that, but he's a babe. He's nothing compared to Tuxedo Mask, but he's still cute. Okay? So, but anyway, Jadeite, he looks more grown up in this one. In the 90s one, it's just like he looked like one of those normal, typical bad guys, like Shredder from Ninja Turtles. But in this one, he looks more grown up. He looks a little bit more badass. I haven't only seen him sorry for the language, except for that one little scene in the beginning there. So they get a third star for that. Okay, let's see here. What am I missing? I guess we'll move on to the opening. The whole opening from the 90s was the best. The fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Yeah, there's none of that. In Crystal, there is none of that. And yeah, I know my singing sucks, but wah. But anyway, the new opening it's good. It goes for the upbeat, modern day anime, but it's just like, come on, at least keep the original theme song, people. So yeah, so far, oh, I know what it is. I know what I forgot. It's the transformation. Oh my god. The new one in Sailor Moon Crystal, it's like all 3D. And it's just everything looks plastic and just like they literally colored it in with a crayon. I don't know how the animation, yes, the animation is completely different from the 90s, but I don't know, just the transformation from Usagi to Sailor Moon in the 90s was awesome. We all tried to copy it. You were all posing like Sailor Moon, and now in the Crystal one, it's just like, I don't even know. And the little locket that Serena puts on the bow here, it's that Luna gives her. It's not even a locket. It's like this big bulky thing with a bunch of jewels all over it, instead of like a brooch or something, instead of the locket. So it's freaking huge. I don't know. I'm gonna give it 4 more episodes, and if I don't like it after 4 episodes, I will come back and let you know. As a matter of fact, each episode I'm going to make a review. So this is episode 1. Hopefully I'll get to episode 2 tonight, if it doesn't drive me absolutely crazy. But anyway, what do you guys think? I want to know. Leave me a comment letting me know which one you like better, the 90s or the Crystal. If you have any questions, I will definitely try to reply. Let me know if you want me to review any other animes. I have this lovely list here. And I'm slowly getting into new anime. I think my next one is either Tokyo Ghoul or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've seen the original Full Metal Alchemist. Everyone's just like, no, you have to watch the Brotherhood. So I said, finally, screw it, I'll watch it. Okay, leave me alone. But anyway, this is the end of the Sailor Moon Crystal review. And leave a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Comment and subscribe. Thank you. Love you all. Have a good day or night wherever you're at.